Hey, good morning, chat. How's it going? Welcome to another reset stream. And today it's going to be Iron Banner. So we're looking forward to, well, actually, I'm not really looking forward to Iron Banner. I'm looking forward to the loot, though. Hopefully we'll get some good loot out of it. But let's go ahead and get everything set up and let's get into the game. And if you're watching this after the fact, by the way, maybe you're watching this later as a replay or as a video, you should be able to skip ahead to when the timer is no longer on the screen or says reset instead of the timer, and you'll be able to find all the reset stuff for this week. Yo, what's up, Jafar? Bro, I hear your name in my head. Like when I read your name, I think of the movie Aladdin because there's a guy named Jafar in there. So I've got like this image of that Jafar whenever I see you in the chat, which is pretty cool though. Cause he looks pretty badass, not gonna lie. How's it going, Jafar? Get my little phone remote control out here. Get a lot of people get over it, yeah. I think it's cool. So, fun fact, chat, I actually have not yet touched the new season. Between the honeydew errors I was constantly getting before and the fact that I just haven't had much time this week. This is literally the first you're going to see me get into this. And since there's game music, I'm going to actually stop this other stuff here. Man, hard to believe that Vaults of Glass is coming out this coming weekend. Wait, what? Is there more maintenance? Are you shitting me? Or is that just an old screen that I never got to look at? All right, I'm wondering if there's going to be some kind of a cutscene here. Nope, thought there was going to be. Actually, you know what? They did show it when I first logged in before the problems I had, so that's probably where that's going. What's this? Legacy raids, dungeons, and other past content. Oh, this is where Vog's going to be, I'll bet you. All right, the Lost Splicer. I guess it's just gonna like skip me ahead. I don't know, because like I don't know if it like glitches to show that I did something I didn't really do. Never play Vault of Glass. Oh, okay. Well, you're not in trouble. The thing is, because that raid is old, there's at least some guides about it. Like there may be some slight changes in mechanics, but at least if you understood the old mechanics and you kind of like could see the maps, you'll kind of at least have an idea. Like, it's not really that difficult. The one that was hard was, like, King's Fall. That one's hard. Vogue, I mean, it's relatively straightforward. And a lot of times there's, you know, ad clear you can do. So as long as you're good at ad clear, you're fine. That's weird. Do the lights always flicker like that, or is that a new thing? Hey, good morning, Pretty Slim. How's it going? I've never seen that. That's actually a cool little detail, though. I'll give him that much. Yeah, Zavala's got to pay that light bill. Whoa. I don't think I've ever been able to see the moon this clearly in the night sky here, which I just remembered is locked as the new default. You know what's funny? They're like, hey, we're gonna get rid of sunsetting, and then they sunset the actual sun for real.
Let's get you back out there.
It's new to find out as you play. Thank you for not spoiling that. I really appreciate that. Yeah, keep in mind, guys, I actually haven't played this new season yet. This is like my first time in the new season, so I'm kind of experiencing all of it for the very first time. A sacred fusion? No, I don't want to do fusion rifle shit. Additional progress for defeating targets with stasis subclass equipped. It's like they want you to use that in Crucible. Not just a fusion, but stasis. Oh well. Something to get done, right? So I gotta go visit Ada. Oh, look at this. Weapons from Season of the Arrivals. Just rock mayhem. Yeah, but then if I go there with anything less than a super, it's going to be hard to get any kills. Keep in mind, this is for no composure, so I got to get fusion rifle kills with stasis subclass equipped. So really, I probably would be better off in like control or something.
Thanks. Good.
I'm not going to abuse those too much. I know I have enough for one more. Yeah, they really want me to see this new store. So, oh yeah, I forgot I had these. All right, archives. What's this? Filter archive. Oh, that's cool. All right. Let's go to not owned. Okay. So I can buy more old stuff. That's cool, I guess. If I really feel like buying stuff, I'll actually appreciate this. That looks pretty cool, though. You know what? I kind of like that. I mean, not enough to actually buy it, but you know what? Damn, Bungie, if it doesn't look really good. All right, let's grab these. All right, level 2. Didn't really do much stacking the bounties, but, you know, wanted to do something, right? See, do I have the new artifact yet, or do I have to go grab that? Oh, I forgot I have access to this now, too. I wonder, should I finish this catalyst first, or should I go ahead and go for the new exotic? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go ahead and go for it. Hey, good morning, Jacqueline. Guess I didn't have to buy those after all. I bought a whole upgrade module for no reason. Large amount of decrypted data used to purchase Splicer gauntlet upgrades from the Splicer servitor. I guess I might leave that for a second just so I can get my gauntlet first. Because I don't know what's going to happen if I get it like too soon or something. I don't know. All right. What do I do first? I'm gonna try and do this right. I keep like trying to skip steps and stuff. I really shouldn't do that. I guess I'll grab this powerful. It might be like legacy powerful, but it'll still be something. Was everyone here looking forward to Iron Banner, or are you just sort of like, I don't know, seeing what's gonna happen? Honestly, wouldn't blame you if it's the latter at this point. Hey, there we go. It's actually powerful. What do you know? You know what? I forgot this was actually in the primary slot. That's weird. That means we now have like our first Zalo Supercell equivalent of a elemental primary. Here, I guess I'll put this on, maybe? I don't know. Uh-oh. Went down. There we go. You want a cool armor set? Honestly, like, I want them to put more effort into Iron Banner. Like, they went to the trouble of making this event, but it feels like they've just kind of given up on any semblance of trying to make that a really amazing event going forward, or have it have any sort of, like, freshness to it. Like, now all we're seeing is just the same exact reskins being continually reskinned again after having already been reskinned previously. It just feels like overkill. Let's see. I guess I'll grab one of these and one of these. I keep forgetting to finish these. Huh, that's weird. I actually can't do the freezy thing. I'm holding it. Is it a different button? Hold up. Maybe I'm using the wrong button here. Press and release to fire individual shots. Hold to fire a charged shot when liquid cooling is... Oh, when it's active. Final blows with this weapon enable a charged shot. Okay, so I have to get one kill and then I can freeze. Oh, this is gonna make Crucible shit. Like, complete garbage. Like, I haven't really been keeping up, but I'll bet everyone's pissed about Crucible right now. I mean, y'all could sound off about that. I don't mind y'all saying that ahead of time, but I really get the feeling this is going to make Crucible garbage. And I still haven't gotten these done. Oh, the new ornaments? Well, that's good. I'm glad they're looking pretty good. It always sucks to see like a new season with like bad ornaments. You know, kind of like last season. Or the one before it, I guess. Whichever one had the right approving stuff on it. Yes. It's bad, but not because of that gun. What do they do? No, Bungie. Have you not learned your lesson? Stupid question. They never do. I can do this. I'm not going to bother with that. Fallen, yes. Okay, whatever. All right, let's see what we got. So that's a campaign mission. Oh, that's a campaign mission. This is the warrior hunt or whatever. Locate Mithrax on Europa and ask him to aid you in the fight against the Vex. Cool, let's do that.
When will Petra come to me? She
It's been a long time, Guardian. My hidden report that Mithrax was last seen on Europa, helping Varix evacuate Elixni defectors.
Wait, that's
Both the
Ikora.
Vex and Aramis's loyalists are down there hunting for survivors, shooting anything that moves. Be sure to shoot back. We need Mithrax alive if he's to help us with our Vex problem.
Am I the only one that notices that there's an imposter being Ikora right now? Like, this is not Ikora.
You're closing in on some residual signals. It could be Elixni bound for House Light. Or it could be more of Aramis's loyalists. Clear the Vex and introduce yourself to the survivors. Make it known you're not a threat. Unless you need to be.
Yeah, I know it's a new voice actor. It's just, I never take to that very well. Because, I mean, I've already gotten used to Jessica from Suits being Ikora. Over 7 years, mind you. So, for them to ruin that, like, I feel like we should get an explanation.
Empty. The Elixni cleared out before the Vex showed up. See if you can learn where they're headed.
Over their positions. Trigger, message repeat. This is Mithrax. To those who renounce the violence of House Salvation and seek refuge in the House of Light. I will be landing a skiff near Asterian Abyss. Bring only what you need. We must prioritize survivors over their positions. Trigger, message repeat.
Asterian Abyss. That's their rendezvous point. A single skiff recently touched down near your position. It's got to be Mithrax. Hurry, Guardian, before he takes off.
Would that happen to be the skiff there? Because I'm seeing a skiff. And it ain't doing so hot. Yo, what up, flying acorns? I'm hearing other enemies. Is that the sound of free XP I'm hearing?
Mithrax is wrapped up in some dangerous business. It's a bad time to ask for a favor, but he and his House of Light still worship the Traveler. That heat signature. Flames. Someone brought down the skiff. Quick now. Secure the crash site and assist the survivors. If
I had a
there are
feeling.
any. Vex took down the ship and ambushed the Elixni defectors. There are bodies in the snow. Nothing can be done for them now. Mithrax must have let a few survivors out, but they're completely exposed. Eyes up. Move. You're close, and I'm picking up unusual energy spikes ahead. Be ready for anything.
I wasn't ready for this cutscene, that's for sure.
The Guardian is almost here. Stay down. Stay quiet.
How do you know we can trust them?
I don't. But the light provides.
That's a cool glove. Can I have one?
Guardian, I find you in the light. And on your signal, I call a ray.
Mithrax Kel, it is an honor. We've been searching for you for some time.
This is known. You are not the only one with hidden eyes. Many enemies pursue my house of light. We did not wish to be found.
Then times are desperate for us both. The Vanguard seeks your assistance.
I am aware. Vex systems pulse with talk of the city's endless night. But my people demand much protection. If this Guardian could assist me in blinding the Vex here, we can speak without risking more bloodshed.
Blinding the Vex. My Guardian will do whatever you need.
I have opened the door for you, Guardian. Will you walk the path of the sacred Splicer?
At this point, he ought to know I'm going to say yes. Whoa, I'm in the Tron world.
To a Vex simulation?
The path before them is no illusion. The Guardian ventures through the Vex domain itself, where the machines guard their most precious secrets.
This is literally the world from Tron.
I will clear the way. You move freely through space. None but our most skilled splicers can even perceive. The light shines strong within you.
Man, this little frozen gun doesn't help that much in PvE, does it? Actually, that's not true. It just helped quite a bit. I guess this is good for like freezing majors.
Hold fast, Guardian. I will alter the fabric of this Vex system to aid you.
Guess I can't get up there. Oh, he had spawn another platform, didn't he? Oh, that's heavy. Hold up. You know, I'm kind of disappointed they didn't go with more of a like EDM sort of music for this part of the game. I mean, considering how much it looks like the world from Tron, they really would have done well to kind of capitalize on that. Oh, thank God, that actually...
You are farther than I have ever been. Find the Vex Curator, destroy it, and claim the living code woven through its core.
Yo, what's up, Jake? Oh, that's cool, Jake. I'm looking to do the same thing. Oh, that's cool, Jake. I don't know how you're already that close, but go for it, man. That's awesome. Well, Jake, that's not gonna work at 14, man. If you want to work for Bungie, you got to be at least like 18 years old, and actually maybe a little older if you want to do game dev. So I mean, 'cause you have to have had enough time to go through like game developer school. And he isn't even all that spongy. Look at him. Just losing his health like crazy.
You must flee. Now. Do not fall in that lightless place.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Oh shit, I gotta run. This reminds me of that last little stage in Star Fox.
Another power works against me, pushing back. This is troubling.
Ah, shit. No rush my ass. It spawned me between these walls now. What?
The system is collapsing. Hold strong. I will create another exit.
Oh, shit. What? Oh, wow. He pulled an Erismorn.
Vex signals are dissipating from your region. They're leaving.
Yes. With the core you hold, the secrets of the Vex reveal themselves to us. To study such an artifact would benefit us both. But there is no time. My people must move on if we hope to survive.
Mithrax, I saw those who wished to join you dead in the snow. Let them be the last to fall. Come, shelter in our city. You and your people.
H.E.L.M. Can you offer the Elixni such a thing?
I just did. You'll be under the Vanguard's protection. The Vex are the enemy here, and any Lightbearer who disagrees can take it up with me.
Then we accept. With light in our hearts, we will join you in your city, beneath the Traveler.
Did he just call Ikora Kel? As if to say she runs the fucking tower? Oh wait, 1305. Actually, wait, no, I don't want to use it for that. Let's maybe use... Actually, grenade launcher's not so bad right now. Before I take another step, I'm going to go ahead and pull this out of dim. Come on, open it up. Open it up. Oh, it's kinetic. Okay, well, there you go. 1310. All right, putting that on.
My people shelter beneath the great machine. This is beyond simple generosity. I must thank Ikora for her gift.
This sanctuary is not granted by Ikora alone, but by all who live in the last city.
Yes, and on their behalf, let me extend a welcome. I am Osiris, and this is Lakshmi too, future War Court leader and city representative.
My greatest appreciations to you both. The House of Light thanks you.
Your house can best show gratitude by keeping to itself. I know your assistance with the Vex will benefit us all, but not everyone in the city is so open-minded. You appear to be settling in. I will leave you to it.
If you require further help from us, you must only ask.
I shall. There are several modifications we will need for stable ether production.
Submit a proposal to Ikora. She seems willing to get you anything you need. I must return to the people in the city. Future War Court has foreseen great misery for them in the days ahead, and they will need an advocate. I often forget how highly those in the tower have placed themselves. The air is thin there. Best not to breathe too much of it.
You must understand this situation is tense for us all. This encampment perches on the edge of decree and democracy. I hope your stay with us will be uneventful.
As do I.
So, oh, okay. Updated the helm, I guess. Mithrax has asked you to speak with the Splicer servitor in the Elixni wing of the helm. The helm has been relocated in the director, blah, blah, blah. We already know about that shit. All right, cool. So, do I just leave, or are they going to kick me out of this place, or what? Can't shoot anything. Fallen babies, look at them. So they do like a kangaroo sort of thing. They got like a little pocket near their stomach. This one already got kids too? Nope, no kids on that one.
Humans think of ether as food for Elixni, a form of sustenance. That's only partially true. Ether also catalyzes physical maturation and promotes molting. In that sense, it's like hormones in human adolescence. In a world of unlimited ether, like Rees before the whirlwind, all Elixni look like captains. That's our final form. Most Elixni you see now are underdeveloped. They're forever stunted by ether rationing, which began as a necessity and gradually evolved into a mechanism of social control. Now, ruthless leaders like Spider use the distribution of ether to keep their followers dependent. If Elixni are ever to live in peace, we must make ether available to all, regardless of rank.
Guess I can go around and explore and find more of these things. Why is he on a Vanguard sleeping bag? Do the Fallen not have their own versions of like beds or something? I guess maybe they didn't have them.
During our golden age, the Elixni civilization spanned many star systems, farther than humanity could imagine. And in all of our exploration, we never found anything more wondrous than the Great Machine. It's one of the few things that all Elixni houses can agree on. That's why shrines like these are made of many small pieces. Each bit was added by a different house. It's a tradition that lasted generations. Most of those houses are now extinct, and their members are scattered. It's funny. I revered the Great Machine all my life, without ever having seen it. And now that it's right overhead, I still look to this shrine for comfort.
This is kind of cool. I get to kind of learn more about the Fallen. I'm not having to like shoot my way through everything the entire way either. Is that the version of a Fallen cell phone?
Hello, my name is Ido. My father is Mizrax, H.E.L.M of our house. I took my name from his first awoken friend, Xur Ido. As scribe for the House of Light, it's my job to preserve our house's history, so that hatchlings may one day learn our stories. Mizrax Kel requested that I leave some records for the humans of the last city, so they might learn about Elixni culture in their own time. As he says, inside a ketch, everyone breathes the same air. Though I have doubts that the humans will care to hear our stories, the snipers who look down on us do not seem like the curious types. But the Great Machine has chosen them, so I must give them the benefit of my faith. Hopefully this effort does not go wasted.
That is a lot of just random pillows scattered across a specific patch of floor. It's weird. I keep hearing the Fallen sounds, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna shoot something," and then like it's the friendly Fallen.
Some Elixni tell hatchlings that these wards keep guardians from attacking us in our sleep.
Oh, that's bullshit.
We know this is not true, of course, but it helps hatchlings to rest peacefully. Soon enough, they must learn that the guardians cannot be stopped by such things. That they cannot be stopped at all, even by death. After that, the ward changes meanings. For grown Elixni, it's a reminder that the Great Machine blesses life givers and killers alike. But now that we have seen the Guardians among their own people, taking orders and making awkward small talk, I don't think this tradition will continue in the House of Light. We no longer see Guardians as monsters, just people, frightened and misguided.
Man, never thought about that part of this. Yeah, what's up, Fallen?
Elixni houses are more than tribes for sharing work and resources. They also represent living philosophies. In many ways, the House of Light is traditional. We worship the Great Machine and we embrace ancestral roles like Splicers and Scribes. But in other ways, we're different. My father Mizrax is Kel of our house, but he does not act as past Kels. He does not take more than his share of ether, and he does not punish by docking limbs. These are radical, but popular ideas in our house. However, Mithrax Kel also believes in peace and cooperation with humanity. This is less popular. Everyone in our house has seen Elixni killed by guardians. Not just warriors, but innocents and hatchlings. I lived for many years among the Awoken, and understand that humans do good things as well. Sometimes. But the others in the House of Light have not been so lucky in their allies as I have. It will take time to earn their trust.
Man, we killed hatchlings? Man, I totally would not do that over and over again. No, I'm sure it was guys like Saladin who went through and just started slaughtering everyone. Wait, did this place get like ravaged by the Almighty or something? Also, why is there one of those little, like Vex wall things up top? Like, I don't know if you guys see that. It's like one of those little grids you'd see like when they wall off an area. Not sure what's going on out here. Well, I get that, Jake. I just don't know what this thing is even doing right now. Like, is it trying to separate us from the Traveler? Is it just like a simulation of the sky now? Oh. Oh, yeah. This is from Scourge of the Past. So they've got all the Scourge of the Past shit in the game. Why can't we kill what's-his-face in here? Holy shit. This is the raid. This is the final boss area. Oh, I know I am. Remember, this is where the robot thing comes out. You know, the Gundam we have to kill comes out here. I knew the name sounded familiar. The Batsa District or Batsa Ruins. Here, let's go around and look around and see if I can find any of the shocky stuff. He's there as intel? Where does it show that he's there? Did they wall off all the areas with all the shock stuff? They did. Or did they? Hold up, what's in here? Outside the shelter, okay. I could probably go and look around there after I'm done kind of searching through here. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I remember this guy.
Here lies the remnants of Kel's Scourge, a dark period in Elixni history. After the whirlwind, many Elixni were overcome by feelings of hopelessness. They were homeless, hungry, and hunted by guardians and hive alike. So when civics founded Kel's Scourge, promising to return Elixni to power with ancient weaponry. Many were drawn to his call. Though the Scourge claimed to fight for Elixni empowerment, in reality, they represented the final degradation of our culture. A once great interstellar civilization was reduced to an anarchist mob, led by a power-hungry coward. Let ours be a cautionary tale. No matter how enlightened a culture, there are always those who prey on our worst impulses for their own gain.
Oh, apparently there's going to be more maintenance. Hold on 1 second, chat. So is that all the intel, or was there more? What's going on? I just went through and did, I think, all the intel. Apparently we're letting the Fallen live out here in the Kel Scourge area. Does it really still say that I'm here? Oh, what's over here? I don't remember this being around. I guess I can just go now. I don't think there's anything else left. Next stop should be the H.E.L.M, I suppose. Oh, that's why they added these little stairs to these areas. They're planning on adding another area for each season, aren't they? So they added this wing this season. I'll bet you maybe another season down the road they're going to add one here. Let's get these umbrals out the way. You know, I thought that was a hunter helmet. $1303, not really gonna be good enough for me. I always forget we have a postmaster in here. Huh. That's kind of cool. It's like a mirror image, right? It's like on the outside, it's a human. On the inside, there's like a little fallen sitting in a hole somewhere. Like, why is the fallen inside this little cubby hole? Like, I see no reason for it to have to be in there, facing the human, doing what appears to be the exact same thing. That was kind of cool, though. An alert sounds from the servitor as you approach. On a small view screen, a wireframe image of a cube appears. An access port slides open and the cube changes to a single word. Analyze. You take the cube of living code you claimed from the Vex on Europa and hold it in your palm. Its corners and edges move, reforming endlessly in your hand. You place it into the servitor. The servitor scans the cube with a field of soft light for several moments, then emits a chime and the text changes. Stable. A pictogram suggests that the cube will somehow still connected to the Vex Nexus. Mithrax will be able to study its secrets, and just by holding it, you're able to access certain permissions from the deep Vex networks. The readout changes once more. Utilize. You nod as you claim the Paradrome cube. Wait, this is the artifact? I thought I get a gauntlet.
It is I, Mithrax, or Mithrax, as your people say. I speak to you through a servitor we liberated from the House of Salvation. It fuels our camp now, turning raw matter into the ether we need to survive. I will use it to study the Paradrome cube you recovered from the Vex. In this way, it will provide for us both. We are settling into your city. You may have seen the work of the House of Light scribe Ido, my daughter. She has been creating a chronicle of our journey. But there will be time for that later. This city holds great scholars and warriors. Ikora, Osiris, Lakshmi too, even the Saint. They have agreed to aid in your fight against the machines, and I will be your guide. I am a sacred Splicer, one who can touch the light rippling through the Vex networks. For the light is all. The wind through the grass, and the motion of galaxies. In this way, I can see into the Vex domain. But your abilities might grow beyond mine. I have prepared something for you. A Splicer gauntlet. The first made for a non-Elixni. The ether it pulls from defeated foes will let you override the Vex signals. Push back and enter the machine domain as you did on Europa. Bring me data from within, and together we will discover its secrets. Fight bravely. Free your people from this endless night.
Man, Mithrax is a really skilled narrator here, man. We should have him here more often. Kind Kind of like him. Okay, so the Splicer gauntlet is like the new hammer, not the new artifact. Hey, happy birthday, Mr. Solar. That's awesome. Bonus ether can be obtained by completing strikes. So we're kind of doing the same focus thing they did for what's it called? Guardian games. Oh, look, another one of these, what's this, like a 3x7 upgrade tree? Alright, I feel like this is a good time for that thing I forgot to grab. Additional platforms within the Vex network. Increased rewards. I wonder if this would be a good idea, the deletion exclusion. Huh. I feel like if Cacus made a video about this, it would probably either say memory expansion should be first, or maybe maybe ether filter. Let me see what ether is good for in this thing. All right, I only need glimmer for that. Mod components. So what's this reaping well maker thing? After activating your class ability, your next weapon final blow spawns a void elemental well. I guess I can just grab these. Said memory expansion and efficiency. I was only a little bit off. Oh no, actually, yeah, I feel like he would say that. Yeah, memory expansion. See, I mean, efficiency, I guess it would be good, but I don't know, man. I feel like, I don't know what the ether is used for, though. Let me see what the ether is for. That might help me figure out what the hell I want to do with this. What's that over here?
Can't say I'm enjoying lying low, Commander. Reminds me of the old days. But, hey, I'm nothing if not good at following orders. If it was my choice, I'd be there helping you get the Elixni settled in the city. Might be hard to believe, but they're more like us than you think. Just give them a chance. Like you did for me. They'll ask. That's how they say hello. Just so you know.
So that's where the new recordings are going to be, I guess. Oh, wait, I guess ether is like the hammer charges. Yeah, there we go. Use ether to craft key codes. Okay, yeah, so the ether is going to be the best one. I guess I have a little bit of time to do some override. So shotgun, melee. All right, I could probably get away with using shoulder charge. Team for override? That's probably not necessary. I just need to do, it's probably gonna be matchmaking. Yeah, there it is, wet matchmaking. I'm gonna at least just try and complete one real fast. Let's see, barrier overload, pestilence. Did I just see pestilence on there? So you got scout, unstoppable sidearm. I want to say it was barrier and overload, right? Barrier overload, yeah. Let's see. The only anti-barriers I've got, auto rifle. There we go. Auto rifle needs to have that. Let's see. Overload SMG. I could probably swing that. And then I'm gonna wait on the next one. Okay. Okay, Fallen. I don't know. For right now, I'm just gonna kind of jump in. But thanks for the offer.
The Vex network is a sprawling digital meta-consciousness. And like a human mind, it can be manipulated.
What is this? Oh, I gotta kill to get data, don't I? Oh, it's moats. I'm playing Gambit. I'm literally here playing Gambit. Easy clap right here.
The Vex domain is complex, but it can be overwhelmed. Secure the back door and overload the terminal with data.
I can only carry 10, really? Oh, I can't kill the teleporters anymore, can I? Guess I died in D1.
forces rally. If they regain the terminal, our incursion will fail. Repel their assault.
If Vex think they can outsmart you, crush their simple passcode.
Wait a second. Is it a puzzle?
The Vex manifest in spirals. Every revolution ascends into the future. Stay your course.
Crack open the Vex and bring back their data. Do not worry yourself over the bodies. They feel no pain. The Vex disconnect the terminal, but they must retake it to end the incursion. Do not allow it. Do not let the machine spawn divert your attention. Keep it fixed on the terminal. I can practically hear the Vex gears grinding. They cannot stop you, but they will still try. Splicing is more exciting than I thought. It uses a delightful number of grenades.
host manifest, the subjugated mind will soon be revealed. The splice is complete. Enter quickly.
We did all that just to get inside? Man.
The data you recover here will be invaluable to the future war cult. But not even Lakshmi can foresee the consequences of such a boon.
Man, this is actually like pretty intense. I kind of like it.
Rush their last defense to complete the splice. We have other networks to collapse.
Yeah, double engram. Let's go. Didn't realize I was out of my super all the way.
Now you see how data flows through the world, just as light.
Data did not slay the Vex. Data did not save you on Europa. Guardians do these things.
The great machine blesses all in different ways.
I kind of like this. It feels like it's kind of intense. Feels like it's actually like, you know, kind of cool looking. Got like that Tron feel to it. And also, like, I do happen to kind of like Gambit, so I do like the fact that it has a little bit of that in there. New offensive is detected. So is it like a different version on Europa? Or is it just that I can go and redo it over and over again? Yeah, it's pretty good, but it's no Sundial, obviously. Sundial had more variability. Then again, we haven't seen the rest of them yet. Like, we need to see the other destinations to see what kind of variability there is, or if there's a separate playlist we can go and do to get, you know, like a mixed bag of them, I guess. But either way, it's still off to a great start. Yo, what up, Sage? How's it going? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. And it's so weird to see Ikora actually have a use. Like she's actually playing a part.
Checking.
Oh, that's cool. Got the fur on it. Not quite as good as the original one from D1, but it'll do. So yeah, recovery, discipline, intellect. This isn't complete garbage, but it's also not that great. I got 1306 gauntlets. I'm gonna just not use this.
All done.
Always something new at eververse.
Ah, shall we begin then?
I mean, Fallen, the fact of the matter is we haven't even had to hear her speak in over a year now, let alone have her have anything in her menu. So I still say, like, she has a use now where she did not previously have one.
The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
I can definitely fix this. Awesome.
Ignorance is a prison cell. Sometimes an engram is the key.
Looks like there was a rat living in there.
Oh, I get engrams from this? That's nice, I guess. Oh, it's all the lenses are in here. I see what it is now.
This war is a complicated algorithm, to be certain.
How did you not watch that crucible match?
Oh, that's right.
Yo, what's up, Mike? Good to see you. How you been? Hopefully you're doing really good, man. You know, he says he never saw a gun like that before, but would he remember even if he did? Oh man, this is gonna be really good. So there's a catalyst for this thing. What does it even do? I like how he even literally said that it's busted pretty bad. So I'm guessing this is gonna run the crucible with the catalyst, I'm assuming. I could be wrong. I haven't actually touched crucible this season yet. If I play Kingdom Hearts, like a few minutes of it, maybe. But that was like a year ago. I never got to play it as a kid. Although I've heard good things about it. Wait, why is the statue even bigger? And why is the worst part of the statue gold? Just kidding, I know why.
Come forward.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mike.
Greetings.
I'll tell you what, man, that python had to have been one of the more interesting things to find, man. Because, like, you usually expect, like, a dog, maybe a cat, you know, something like that, but, like, a random python. Hopefully it was, like, in a glass box or something. I'm assuming the way you're saying that it wasn't. What was I gonna do here?
Be the one
Sorry guys, pulled a banshee.
not the one who is moved. One victory is never enough.
It was loose in like 10 feet. Oh my gosh, that's the worst. Damn, man. 10-foot long python just like chilling, not in a glass box of any kind. That's the worst.
It has been some time since you and I have worked together. That's going to change. As internal affairs falls under my purview, you'll be reporting to me for this operation. Mithrax has kept his promise. His splicers worked tirelessly to decode the data you pulled from the Vex network. Zavala and I have every confidence that this was the right decision. Years of hidden operations coming to fruition in our time of need. The Elixni would say, the great machine provides. But if Osiris hadn't suggested we contact Mithrax directly, all our outreach could have been wasted. Guardian, we are all made to believe that loss is how we grow. It took me decades to see that it is not the pain we learn from, but the risk, the chances we take, and the strength to see them through. Here in the city, every new life can begin in peace, without fear, without loss. We need only set aside the past. While you're in the field, I've asked Saint 14 to oversee the Elixni settlement. If we can turn the Kellbreaker into an advocate for House Light, then others will follow. I hope he's feeling generous. Where the darkness seeks to divide us, we need only offer out a hand.
I still want to see the old Ikora voice back. Like, 7 years of one voice. You can't just up and recast that voice. At least not without some sort of explanation, unless I missed it. Oh, yeah, Mike. Cats are not necessarily good at taking changes, like people coming in the door or something. Some are, some aren't. But when it's like an emergency situation, they're already kind of stressed out, and then somebody else walks in the door, that's usually it. Oh, that's cool. I got to go back to the helm just to get a recording.
Our light is stronger than
I did think it was cool that Lakshmi finally got to speak again, you know, outside of you happen to just sort of be there in her little loft area, I guess. What's this? Oh yeah, I gotta go to, what's her face? Armor lady. I'd very much like to see Black Armory stuff come back. You know, including Scourge of the Past, which they apparently have in the game. What? What? So why did they get rid of this door and not just open it back up? They instead open up this gigantic section of the wall that is apparently padded in case you want to bang your head up against it. I don't know. And it's like a new...
Anything you need, Titan.
Oh, it's not the same chamber. That's what it is. Why are there looms? This reminds me of like the cell or something.
Before I opened my doors to Guardians, I watched you thrash through your collective existence. Loss never so much as hindered your destructive stride. The Red War, a Vanguard's death, mere hiccups. Back then, I judged you as callous. I assumed it was easy for you to rebuild.
Yo, thank you for the
because
$5
your
super chat,
condition
Mike.
makes you incapable of caring about anything ephemeral. Now, I find myself in a dark hour, and I must admit I am envious of your tenacity. The Black Armory was founded to stand against the coming shadow. But when the darkness returned and our defenses faltered, my work made no difference. Humanity's focus shifted to the stars, and now the forges are gone. If I hope to maintain the Armory's legacy, it's clear I must build something new. The fallen refugees who fled Europa tell of some unfinished Braytech research on matter programming. I believe it could be a new start for the Armory. I've used the Vanguard network to download as much as I can. But some branches can't be accessed remotely. And Europa remains a dangerous front for the Lightless. I need you to enter the Braytech facilities and download the data manually.
You know, is something different about her face? Did she get a face tattoo? I don't remember that face tattoo being there. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe I just forgot about it. But I don't remember that being a thing. Oh, I can get the last season's armor set here, it looks like.
See you next time, perhaps.
All right, let's see if I can knock one out before it's time. Okay, so I can get a powerful tier 3 and a pinnacle if I do 2 more in the amount of time it takes for reset to happen. I'm gonna go ahead and grab whatever is there, and then we'll head out to another override. Have the next 3 days off. That's awesome, man. I keep getting a lot of 1305 gear. Or at least marks. Nah. Oh, that's cool. It even makes the gold Titan stuff stand out. Good kinetic auto. I know it's not kinetic, obviously. This is in the energy slot, but shadow price is pretty good. Pretty much any 450 rounds per minute is going to be good right now. So if you can find that for your kinetic slot, I would definitely consider using it. It's weird seeing the emblems on this side. They were always on this side for like the longest time.
When I requisitioned this transmitter, I was told the H.E.L.M would be a secured location. I suppose this will have to do. Greetings, Guardian. I'm Lakshmi II of the Future War Cult, and I am here to offer my assistance, because you need it quite badly. The Future War Cult has long used Vex-derived technology to see into the future. I won't bore you with an explanation of mind forking. Suffice to say, we understand its dangers and use the device responsibly. I have glimpsed our future, Guardian, and what I saw was chilling. Skies dark with smoke, shouting, gunfire, and in the center of it all, standing in our city, a group of fallen, the same fallen I saw earlier. Ikora listened to my report, but she chose not to hear it. The Vanguard would rather protect its image than its people. And so, I will handle things myself. We can change this future. Stop it from happening. While I monitor your progress against the Vex and assist where I am able, I will observe these fallen. If they begin to act against us, well, when I foresaw the Red War, they laughed, until Gaul bound the Traveler. This time, I will not whisper my warnings. I will not be polite. I look forward to working with you, Guardian. Together, we can protect our city from all who would wish it harm.
Wait, so the Fallen are gonna turn on us now? Man, it's like that's never happened before, like, you know, with the House of Wolves. You know, seeing it written out, she just said she saw Mithrax standing in the city amidst gunfire and smoke, but she didn't see whose gunfire it was. So for all we know, there could have been anyone standing there. But it looks like either the Vanguard or maybe, you know what? She also didn't see who started the fight. What if her fears about Mithrax turning on the city caused her to attack Mithrax, therefore fulfilling the prophecy? This is why time travel is always fucking trouble.
I have felt your conflicts with the Vex from here, and your victories. This area is a crossroads. Many threads connect this city to the Vex. They seek to use their simulation to drain the light from this place, bend it to their will, just as you seek to disrupt their network. But while you fight for survival, their motives are unclear. The network connection cannot be broken without destroying your city. Both are bound now, and one must fall for the other to survive. But there is hope. Every Vex you destroy sends ripples across this false dark sky. I do not know how many must fall to end the simulation they have created, but the data they guard hides the answer. We will study it together. This is my word in the light.
Could be a wedding in Texas. Oh man, I don't know, man. You wouldn't even need Snoop Dogg for that that sort of a thing to happen in a wedding. Although I feel like it would be missing like a big bonfire. That's more of a Texas thing. Anyway, what's this thing he just gave us? Synthweave plate? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this is the 81 stuff. This could be good. So could this. I'll go ahead and go for override efficiency.
The last city has always been a place of refuge. For centuries, the vulnerable have found shelter and security under the watchful eye of the traveler. Now, it seems that includes Fallen. Once they sieged our walls, and now Ikora Ray throws open the gates. A charitable act from a compassionate leader. But is it the right thing to do? Can we really spare the energy and resources to shelter our enemies while we're under Vex's attack? Can we afford to extend a peaceful hand to those who might bite it? As leader of the future war cult, I have foreseen violence and strife within our walls. This is not the first time. I warned you all of Gaul before the Red Legion took our city during the Red War. I am warning you again now. Are these newcomers the cause of our visions? That we do not yet know. What we do know is that the Vanguard owes the people an honest and transparent explanation.
I still think maybe Mithrax didn't actually cause the gunfire she's seeing. Just a hunch. I'm gonna be right back, chat. I'm gonna grab something from the other room real quick. All right, guys, I'm back. Why is there like an energy curtain thingy here? Or is that just like a clear curtain? Either way. Let's see if we can do one more override before this turns over. Oh, I can go to the last city. Or I guess the little quarter of the last city, whatever. No, no, do not kick me the fuck out of this game again. Why does this happen every time I play? Motherfucker. Son of a bitch. I just want to play the game, Bungie. Alright, well, I guess we're waiting. Oh, it's only 10 minutes? I didn't read the rest of the tweet. Man, I really hope they have this back up before it's time. Could be an hour and 10 minutes. Let me go ahead and check the tweet. Yo, what's up, AK? Oh, wait. H.E.L.M, I guess? Is that how you say your name? H.E.L.M? How's it going, man? Oh yeah, no, Fallen. It's like 15 minutes total. Should be fine. So hopefully, by the time reset hits, they'll have fixed whatever's going on. Doesn't appear that we're gonna have to download anything, I don't think. Let me just check the actual maintenance particle thing. Yeah, Axial, the reset plus, they're doing some maintenance today too. Oh, I guess they're downloading an update as well, so there's that. Alright, Fallen, I'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, they got me too, pretty slim. They got me sitting out here like a fool in the main menu screen. Oh, they fixed server lag? That might have more to do with your own connection. Because like shot registration is partially their servers, but it's also partially the two different devices that are trying to play. So, I mean, that could be someone's internet. It may not be yours, maybe somebody else's. I've noticed for a long time, sometimes if someone's lagging, the shots won't register until it's too late. I'm really hoping this ends the crashes and the error codes. Or, wishful thinking here, maybe they actually get stasis out of PvP. Probably not. Like, I'm just waiting for, like, I don't know, Shax to come out and say, you know what, no more of this stasis bullshit in Crucible. It's unfair. And apparently Shax became country at some point. Yeah, I mean, you almost have to use stasis at this point to even compete, just because of how good freezing someone is. I forgot I even had that command up. Yeah, so one thing the YouTube shelf wouldn't let me put on, I actually have like a face mask and a logo gator or whatever, like the net gator you have. I got one with my logo on it too, so if you're looking for something like that, those are actually on the store, but they're not on the shelf down below the screen here. So just fun fact, I don't know. Made that a while back. I hear that Witch Queen's getting delayed. Yeah, that's old news, man. Yeah, it should be getting delayed till like early next year, which to me is fine because I like the ability to go out and do stuff for the holidays instead of just being locked in my office making videos, you know? Like, I'm cool with that. Am I gonna farm hung juries? Not at the moment. I'm probably gonna just do the main stuff right now because this is my first time playing the season. Because on Tuesday, when it came out, I was on, but I kept getting all these honeydew errors and I couldn't do anything. So I just said, you know, screw it. I got other work to do anyway. So I went ahead and did all that. Never got back around to it until today, which now it's resale. Let me go ahead and see if I got this update. All right, let's see if it works. Yo, what's up, Slindsy? How you been? Really, rare capacity? I didn't know today was like that big of a day. Maybe, you know, maybe it's still during that initial spike after the first season, or the first of the season. There's always a bit of a spike there. Ali, dude, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Hopefully things are going well on your end. I'm doing great, Slindy. Thanks for asking. Did I reduce stream delay? I thought I did. Let me check, actually. I can't change it now if I didn't, but I should have. Yeah, I got the lowest latency settings, so if there's any delay still, that's just something I can't get rid of. It should be like maybe 5 seconds. Oh no. Did it not download my update? Hold up. I'll switch the screen so you're not having to like look at all the boring stuff. Let's go ahead and see if I can fix this. Update queued. Why is it not? Why is it not updating? What the? Oh my gosh. I have it set to automatically, no matter what I'm doing, just update, and it just didn't do it. Here, I'll get out of the game real quick. It made me get out of the game completely. Like I had to force quit the game. You know, whatever. The queue may be bullshit, Dougie. If you're on PC, check your Steam and see if you actually have it downloaded already. All right, it was like 110 megabytes. It's pretty simple. Yeah, there was an update, Slindsy. You have to download it. On Steam, it was like 110.5 megabytes, so it's real fast. Yeah, I know, Harambe. By the way, awesome name. I'm surprised anyone was able to actually get the original Harambe name. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, man. It is a queue. So the queue is real. Man. All right, well, whatever. We'll just hang out. At least that's fun. Or maybe the servers might still be down. Who knows? Usually when it's this and it's not a launch of some kind, usually it's because the servers are still down. And this is just kind of like a visual thing that happens. All right, so update is just rolled out, according to the Twitter. I just got the notification. Here, while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and just take the timer off the screen. For all I know, this actually may be legit. This might actually be what's happening here. There we go. Now we're in. Warlock aspect issue resolved. Let's hope so. Let's hope Telesto doesn't rear its ugly head again. Just kidding. I actually love Telesto. What the... I got weaseled out of the game. Man, okay, I'm gonna give it another shot. I'm just gonna take a deep breath. I'm gonna give it another shot, and I hope this works, man. I swear, man, this week has not been their week. I kind of feel for the folks over there because they got to be really stressed out about this. I would be too if I were them. Bungie servers. Maybe there was a problem with the update. Maybe it's still rolling out and that's why like it's not working right. I don't know. Like, I know so little about coding, they've probably forgotten more than I know. But like, I know it's definitely not supposed to be doing this. Yo, what up, Mr. Solar? I've never been mistaken for Versace, but it's definitely a good person to get mistaken for, I suppose. Or are we calling him Versace now? I heard somebody called him Versace and it just became a thing on Twitter. Yo, what up, Joe Naruto fan? Good to see you. I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking. Man, I sure wish they would at least tell me what place I'm in. Oh, you're in a queue too? This might be where things are at right now. Maybe they had an issue with the servers and they have to like keep us in a queue for a second because they're doing something last minute. I don't know. Only Steam got an update? Really? That's weird. All right, this might be us getting in here. There we go. Now we're in. Finally. Iron Banner. Who's ready for that shit show? Yeah, we're gonna check the store. I was just checking a Twitter message real quick. Still trying to get my situation for VOG together here. So it looks like it's double Valor. Hey, how's it going, Hokey? Good to see you, man. There's a new override on the moon. All right, we're gonna get to see the new activity and see how good it looks. First and foremost, though, let's go and go to the store. I know everyone's gonna be want to know what's in the store. So the front featured part of the marketplace here, we got our consumables, the Metropolis shell, which kind of looks cool, sort of. It's got like a Destructo disc, but with like a ball inside of it. I don't know. Sweep the area emote. Oh, like searching the area. Gotcha. Okay. Still cool though. I kind of like that emote. We got the Dark Blade effects, Transmat effect, and the Circadian Chill shader, which not my cup of tea, but I'm sure somebody out there is gonna like that. Seasonal store, just gonna go over it real quick. What's this binary function thing? Oh, this is for duality. Okay, that's cool. I just don't know what is this for. Phoenix Cradle. I do like these Siva ornaments, man. That stuff just looks so good. Roar of the Worm. Oh my gosh, dude, what is up with this? I actually kind of want that. I mean, I'm not going to spend money on it, but I kind of want it. Then again, I don't know if I may decide to just do that later. We'll see what happens. In the other Bright Dust store, though, we have the Origami Crane emote. That is not a crane. It's not a crane. We got the Calypso vehicle. The Velocimancer ship. They tried. We got the Poison Courier shell. It's literally a box. The No Worries emote. Heated Exchange ornament for Last Word, which, damn, that looks good. Damn, I kind of want that. Oh, I have it. Never mind. Oh, I'm a little slow today. We got the Crow Projection. For our flare, we got the Indigo Matrix, Omelon Meteor Glass Shader, Reef Made Shader, and Copper Tone Patina Shader, which that looks god-awful. The Past Unearthed Transmat Effect, a.k.a. the Phantom Zone. The blind clutch transmat effect, up in smoke transmat effect, and our consumables. Looks like we got everything else situated here. We have a new expansion thing we can look at. So if there's an expansion you haven't bought, this will show you what you can and can't buy. Or what you already have. Let's look at the new challenges this week. New part of the quest is up. Basically, this is all the same stuff we would have gotten from last season, essentially. All right, I think first thing what we'll do, first we'll look at what's in the tower. Then we'll go and do the mission, or whatever the new part of the quest is. And then we'll go into Iron Banner after. That way we get to experience everything. Yeah, I know, Harambe. I kind of wish they would just have, like, everything for sale. Yeah, I know, Hokie. Like, last week has been pretty hectic for all of us. I imagine it was the worst for Bungie because they've been out here with Season of the Honeydew kind of haunting them. PvP list? Yeah, I forgot about that. My bad. There you go. We already know it's Iron Banner, though. They do have freelance again, which is good. We also have Rumble, Elimination, Survival, Showdown. For our Nightfall... If I could just look at that real quick without having to go back in my menu. Cool, no map. Thanks, Bungo. There we go. All right. For the Nightfall this week, we have the Fallen Saber, which was kind of already announced. Grandmaster's not open until June 22nd. Battlegrounds is still up. See, for Vanguard strikes, we have Void Singe, Heavyweight, and Iron. Nothing weird in Gambit. This might be it for the moment. All right, let's go ahead and look at everything else here. Yeah, it is kind of early, Ali, but they leave it closed because you have to be a certain power to even be allowed in. But it makes you think, like, why wouldn't they just leave it open and then if you reach that power, you go in, you know? Let's see. He's got Minor Spec and Icarus Grip at Banshee. Upgrade modules are selling for Helium Filaments and Glacial Starwort this week. Or at least for today. Prisms have got Baryon Bow, Spin Metal Leaves, and Spin Metal for the Ascendant Shard. So are these weapons any good? Not looking that good so far. I haven't really found anything that great in this pile here.
Yep. Hit him hard.
Let's see what else he's got. The guy's name over here is literally I will solo super you. That's the most honest I've ever seen anyone be. Yeah, Michael, we just went over the mods from the gunsmith.
The Iron Banner has come, whether you seek it or not.
Yeah, no, I'm so rich on Glimmer, man. Ooh. Ooh, I didn't get enough Glimmer going. That's, okay. So, defeating opponents while assisted. Zone captures, matches completed. Defeat opponents. So this is going to be an easy week for your bounties. You're not going to have to worry about ability kills. There is a new quest, though.
A gift from the old tradition.
Dude, what is up with his head? Did y'all see that little flickery shit his head just did? Money on heavy being part being broken? Or just stupid? Yeah, probably.
Your light will guide you home. Trust in it.
Yeah, I know, man. Dude's been getting all cracked out on caffeine or something. He needs to lay off the Joe. All right. Man, I need to like find some glimmer or something. Let me see what Spider's selling it for today. You know, it's been kind of slow. Like I'm trying to like get into the menus, and it's moving really slow. It's loading slow. That's not good. Something's up. Maybe it's the servers. Maybe it's me. I don't know. Exclamation Spider in a Discord. Oh yeah, I forgot. Thank you, Hokey. Well, I'm gonna go buy some, so I may as well just go straight there. But yeah, let me go ahead and at least see what he's got going here. Oh, never mind. You can't actually. Bungie API is down for maintenance, so good luck with doing the exclamation anything. Yeah, they usually have the APIs down for a little while afterward.
Let's make a deal.
Oh, he's selling for Dusklight Shard, the thing that I sat there and farmed AFK back in Black Fort or Black Armory.
You'll be the envy of the tower. Good choice, my friend. You'll be the envy of the tower. You'll be the envy of the tower. Marvelous. You may go.
Haven't regularly played Destiny ever since Season 11. I mean, I can kind of understand that. We're in a weird transitionary time in this game, so a lot of folks want to just kind of wait and see where the dust settles. I gotta say, this season's pretty good. The activity, it feels a little like Sundial. It's not as good as Sundial, obviously. Like there was more to it that made it feel like it had some staying power. But this is actually a pretty good activity. I give them that much.
I think I have something you will like.
Slindsy, didn't they like correct the crossplay thing like the first day or something?
May this help you in your quest. Your light is a dragon, feed it.
Oh yeah, the H.E.L.M. Forgot it was over there. Not really excited to pay for the deluxe edition. I mean, I get why people wouldn't want to do that, but I don't know. As far as like, did I really get what I paid for with Beyond Light? So far, yeah, I kind of have. Well, he's talking about the DLC with all the seasons included, which so far I think it's worth it. I think Beyond Light's a pretty good DLC. It's not exactly Forsaken, but it's good. It's better than Shadowkeep. Worst to best DLC for D2. Number one worst has got to be Curse of Osiris. There's no question there. So worst is Curse of Osiris. Then after that, maybe Shadowkeep after that. Then I'd say like Warmind. What else? What other DLCs were there? Then I'd say Beyond Light. Then I think obviously best is Forsaken. That's number one. That's always gonna be number one. I think I got them all. I think I got all the DLCs so far. Oh, Opulence. I forgot about that. But actually, no, Opulence is not a DLC. He said DLCs. Seasons are different. Seasons, I wouldn't bother sitting there and ranking them just like on the fly like this. I would have to like make a video about it and really get detailed. See, are there even bounties still here? Nope, no more bounties.
Guardian, I greet you in the light.
His audio just cut out. Great.
We should learn from your example. We struggle to make a home under this endless night. Supplies spoil more quickly. The air leeches life from all we have. I have never seen corruption like this. It is unknown to me. When you are ready, I will guide you to where the Vex are most vulnerable. They are difficult to predict. They do not behave as they should. I think they guard powerful secrets. Tighten your gauntlet, and let us take them.
Apparently I've already done this before. Previous season's activity still in the game. Yeah, I still see Battlegrounds, but I don't see all the other seasons. Like most of them up until I think that Wrathborn shit. Before that, they all just immediately went away. Everything about it. So you have lost some of the seasons already. All right, now I just got to go and do another one of these chests. Acolytes. Oh, yeah, it's the moon. Forgot about that. Oh, cursed are all going to have more health. No. Can't do that. All right, unstoppable sidearm, I guess, is what I'm going to have to use. Do I know where the Wandering Nightmares is on the moon this week? No, I don't. I still need to finish my Deathbringer quest. I still never got around to doing that, or I never got to finish it because of whatever the glitch was. I would get that last artifact or whatever that has to drop from the treasure trove dude, and it just wouldn't register. Oh yeah, I was supposed to do... I guess I got to keep it on this until I get the bounty done. Whatever.
Splice an entrance to the Vex network. I can guide you, but I cannot follow.
This was in the trailer. Can I stand on this thing? Screw it, whatever. I just gotta pound some shit in the ground. Black Armory? Yeah, Black Armory was part of Forsaken.
Layer of security. Escalate access by overriding the passcode.
Vex won't give up so easily. They're recalibrating their defenses. Be ready for anything.
Vex defenses have been reset, but like circuits, they can be overloaded. Continue the assault. Disconnect the terminal, but they must retake it to end the incursion. Do not allow it. So easily outwitted. The vortex gathers energy, moving from potential to material. Your splice nears completion. Splicing is more exciting than I thought. It uses a delightful number of grenades. Countermeasures incoming. Turn them back to scrap.
Man, that guy was super squishy.
This is their last attempt to lock you out. The vortex is almost open.
Man, there's already so many orbs in the ground, I can almost get a full super back.
This vortex could lead anywhere. Be careful, Guardian.
It's even more magnificent than in my visions. The data you secure here will fuel research for decades to come.
Is there a reason she's all echoey? Oh, not these. I hate these. What? Did it come back for me?
subjugated mind. Crush these poor machines so we can leave this hideous place.
Oh wait, I have a grenade launcher. What just happened? Dude, we are on point right now. We're just like on top of everything.
Excellent work. The Guardian's performance has provided me with a wealth of information.
Still plotting, are we?
Pardon?
You were always trying to look 10 steps ahead. I suppose that's why you and the speaker used to butt heads.
Ah, yes. Well, forewarned is forearmed. But I don't need to tell you that, do I?
I learned from the best.
You know, I'm liking the season so far. Like the activities feel just difficult enough to make it like not completely boring, at least for right now. A little bit of variance in there, but it's still built on the same core mechanics. All right, time to go see Misrax. Oh shit, I just realized that had triple tap and box breathing on it. That's a big rip. 720. Has anyone had any good experiences with these 720 archetype auto rifles? Rapid fire? I mean, Thresh sounds pretty good, but Subsistence is... I don't know. I don't remember if this actually takes away from your reserves or not. I'm gonna have to just leave this there. I don't have any space right now.
We have already surrendered too much. Now they want more. Meat, cloth, medicine. People in the city need these things.
We ask for no more than you can give.
This endless night, it drains us. Our resources are spread too thin. What you give to them, you take from the mouths of our citizens.
All right. That's enough. Ikora was firm. I am to provide for the Elixni as if they were our own people.
Our own people. Lakshmi was right. You are too political an animal, Osiris.
The House of Light. We wish to destroy the Vex. To aid the Guardian. Same as you, yes?
Do not start with this. Tell me, Mithras, were I in one of your cities, would you bow to all of my demands?
We would give you anything you asked for.
Because you are so generous?
Because we would wish to live.
I see. You are fighting for your people as I would fight for mine, yes? It is true. Split the supplies as Ikora says. Anything to make this false night pass more quickly.
Oh, he's growing up. Look at that.
Interesting.
Is that all he had to... Okay, that was awkward.
Guardian. Earlier, I could not speak openly to Osiris, to the Saint. I wanted to shout. Have you been beneath the great machine so long that you cannot survive without its bounty? But fear stopped my words. Yes, my Elixni are here, warm, safe, inside high walls. But this endless night, it is like a weapon. It attacks the heart. An invisible foe sieges your people, so they look desperately for an enemy. And after so long with nothing, my people finally have something to lose. Please, Guardian, seize more data from the Vex, and let us shatter this foul night. For the sake of all.
All right, Michael, I'll see you later, man. Have a good one. You know, the quests for each week are a lot shorter, which I think may be a good thing. It's a little more streamlined. See, is there a reward here each week? Oh, it's for doing bounties. All right. Second column from the left. Yeah, I think I did that. I think I did that one. That was the efficiency one, right? Well, the good news, Naruto fan, is this week they don't have that ability kills one, so it won't take you as long. Or in the case of a lot of guys like me who have so much stuff to do, they can only play for so long no matter what it is. For me, it would mean I might actually get all 4 of my pinnacles. So, I'm liking that. This tarantula's looking pretty good, though. Firmly planted, box breathing. If you're using it on a boss, I mean, that could be pretty good. Not terrible. Save up for the second and third to get 55 data per run. Sounds good. I have a 1310. Actually, hold up. Got to be something I can actually safely get rid of here. Yeah, let me see if I can use dim. Nope, never mind. Gotta have a vault in here somewhere, don't I? Yeah. Ah, I'm so close to having no space. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and make Sophie's choice right now. Much as I probably should do that, I'm not going to. Grab these triumphs first. All right, chat. Thanks for hanging out. It's going to do it for me today. I'll be back on for Xur on Friday, so stay tuned for that if you want to know what's going on with Xur as it actually happens. Until then, be working on some other content, so keep an eye on that for that. But until then, have an awesome rest of your day, and see you later.